Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're well and welcome to another video. So today's video is a really exciting one because my dad's coming around and he's going to be helping me do a cool livery on the AU drift car, which is just over there. So we're going to be pinstriping it and painting it all by hand. My dad's been doing cars for, well over 40 years now in terms of paintwork and stuff. So I thought I'd get the man with the experience over and I cannot wait to see how it comes out. So he's coming over soon, so I'm going to get the garage all ready for him and then we're going to get right into it. So we'll see you soon. How good's this? So behind me we have the mighty AU Falcon and getting its dream livery that we've been wanting to put on this thing for so long. You guys have known for a long time what car we've been wanting to mimic, and you can probably see by how we've masked it what style of car we're going for. Now I'm not alone today. I have my old man with me and he's the expert, so he's doing all of the work and I'm just here to be the apprentice, but it has come up amazing. So all we're pretty much doing is masking out with some photos. Where have I put my phone? Alright, so you guys will all know this car. This is the style we're going for. And as you can see, we've masked the entire Falcon on the front, all done by hand, as well as the sides here and the oval, which has been a pain in the ass, and the rear stripes as well. So if we have a look, we have a few photos to reference. So we're going completely by eye and doing our own sort of version of this drift livery or V8 supercar livery onto this drift car. So we have one side to go, and then once that's done, we're just going to Scotch Brite the entire car, and then we'll do a bit of a time lapse as we go over painting the car in the garage. So it's a complete home job with 2K black, and that way if I smack walls, it's easier to repaint over it instead of having to constantly re-wrap it and vinyl wrap it. So I've never seen a green-eyed monster done with a Fairlane front, so I think this is a first ever. So let's see how it incorporates it, because I am really interested to see how it all works. We have a few more things coming for the front of this car to really make it pop, so I cannot wait. Well guys, a couple of hours has passed. She's all masked up and ready to go. How cool is this? I want to take a second now to say a massive thanks to my dad for coming around, and he was really excited that I was doing this, and he wanted to help out. And he's been painting cars for well over 40 plus years. So he brought all his equipment. He brought his masking machine, compressor gun, and all his pinstriping and tape and everything. And yeah, he pinstriped all the graphics, and we tried to get it as close to the photos as we can. And I think it looks amazing. So quick look around it. So this is the bird that's going to go on the front. So this is all literally just done by looking at the photos on Google. The good thing about it was we did one side, and as soon as we got one side and we're happy with it, we literally just took all the measurements and applied it on the other side. Now the hardest thing to do on the whole car was the oval. So this oval is where the Ford is going to go. So you could see exactly how it's going to look. So if you see the line that's on the inside, the double line, we're going to do that with like black pinstriping tape on the inside, and then the Ford will sit on the inside there. So around the back here, I've still got to mask up the lights properly, and we've done all the garnish and everything like that. And then I just left the driver's window open just in case I had to roll the car backwards and forwards. But you get the idea. So this is sort of our take on the green-eyed monster livery, as you can see, and this is obviously what we're going for, but with a Fairlane front. So what I'm going to try and do, I think I've explained this before, is on the Fairlane headlights, I want to try and get someone, or even try myself, to get some green halos to run inside, because the headlights need to be clear for scrutineering and that, but I'd love to run a green halos as like a DRL or something on the outside. So obviously it hasn't got the XR6 front, so we've sort of just like made the line sort of curve down here, and everywhere you see the meteorite grey is going to be rubbed back. So we're going to just Scotch Brite it, and Dad is coming in 2 days, or tomorrow. No, sorry, today's Friday. My old man's coming again Sunday because we got a busy day tomorrow, but so hopefully by tomorrow night I have it all Scotch Brited, and then he's got some 2K black to go over it. But guys, look at this, for a freaking home job. It's taken all day. So we started about 9:30 in the morning and finished at about 5 p.m. Goes to show how much time goes into these kind of things. And I'm really keen to film Dad spray it on Sunday. Now I didn't film as much as I thought because we were just so stuck into it, and it was really hot today. It's 30 degrees or 32 degrees Celsius today, so cooking a bit. Once the car's all painted and done, I'm going to be going to my friend who does sticker making, and we're going to get some stickers made up. So if you look at the photos, like on the door here we have the numbers, so I'll get the square and the numbers on the door here, and I'll get my numbers, which are 55, is my favorite number. We're also getting the Ford banners made up front and rear for the windows, so that'll look sick. And then on the front where it says like Mobile One, and the Falcon will be on there once I get the new front bar for it, because we're going a different front bar. We'll get all the Falcon done, and then all the Mobile One stickers, we won't be running them obviously because we're not sponsored, but we'll be getting Raceworks stickers and some other brands and sponsors that jump on board, like Max Speeding Rods, all that stuff. So, and then yeah, obviously we need to get the Ford made up. The Ford's a big one. And then if we come around to the back, so as you can see on the picture, this is all going to be black. So the back's all going to be black with white stickers, so it's going to look sick with the Falcon stickers. And we actually did our own little sort of take on the back of this. So what we did, instead of doing the stripes like it is on this car, this is actually a replica car, as you can tell, because it's got 5 lug wheels. It hasn't got center locks like the real car. So look at the real car, it's got center locks on it. But if you look at the replica itself has 5 lug wheels. But I do like the replica. I think they've done a really good job with it. On the back here, obviously that's a big V8 supercar wing. We haven't got that, but we decided to have the stripes sort of follow from the spoiler, so they all sort of come down and meet on the top of the wheel arch. You can see all the spikes sort of go towards the wheel arch there. So I think that would be a cool little touch. And we've also, instead of having the black start here, we've started a little bit further up. So it just sort of looks a bit cool. The good thing is painting on livery, you know, I weighed up the costs of vinyl wrap, and it was going to be, you know, almost a couple of grand just to do the wrap. So to paint it will be much cheaper, as well as if we hit a wall, we don't have to re-wrap it, we can just repaint it. Enough ranting, we'll come back tomorrow when we get ready to sand it all down, because it's a lot of work. And we'll see you guys then. As you can tell, I'm exhausted. Well guys, last coat has been applied. Look at that. How good does that look? So my dad got a little bit impatient and decided to unmask the first oval. He took that off, and a little bit here just to give you an idea. Shut up birds. So after painting, there's a lot of wind coming through the front door, so we left the back door open just to vent any overspray out. And there is a little bit of wind still coming through, so it's actually venting all the overspray out. So I've mentioned that my old man has been doing painting for about 40 plus years now. And he used to do a lot of the racing cars in the 80s, a lot of touring cars, a lot of show cars, everything. And at the moment he works at a hot rod shop, so he's still doing it. He was in Queensland for about 10 years and he's moved back down to Melbourne. So he can help me with my projects and shit that I have nowhere near that skill level with. But I did do paint and panel for about 2 years or 2.5 years, doing classic restorations and that, but nowhere on par from the level that my old man's at. So I thought, you know, as soon as I told him about this project I wanted to do, he was like, yep, let's do it. He was so for it. Yeah, literally did all of it by eye, pinstriped it by eye. We literally were just going off iPhone photos. And so he left about half an hour ago. I just had some lunch. So I'm probably going to demask it a little bit later. It's better to demask it when the paint is still a little bit soft. He did put a quick hardener in it, so it's hardened a lot quicker, and it's pretty much touch dry already. Pretty much used all the color. It's a 2K black. I think you got about 1 litre, and that 1 litre makes up 1.5 with your hardener and thinner. Oh, I'm so happy with it. And massive props to my dad for coming out and spending a weekend and just, yeah, father-son project. The last father-son project we did was the 180. Here's a TI coming up in the next video. But the last father-son project we did was my 180. It's covered in dust, but we painted this, well, he painted it. We did all the prep work together. But he painted this in 2014, so nearly 10 years ago, and she's still going strong. So it's really good to be, you know, doing father-son projects again. So I cannot wait. So now that I have the basis for the graphics and livery, I can get my buddy to come out and we'll measure and make up some stickers. So we'll have the Ford be going in there, we'll have my numbers on the door, we'll have the Ford stickers across the front. Anywhere there's black will be white stickers, anywhere there's silver will be black stickers. The back, I love the back in black, it looks so good. I can't wait to unmask the taillights. So All right, guys, I have a problem and I just couldn't wait. It's been about, I think, 2 hours since we painted it, and I just wanted to start unmasking all the big stuff. I've still left all the pinstriping and the tape that separates the two colors. So it's gonna look a bit weird, but it looks freaking insane. I'm so excited. Every time my voice, I'm actually so excited. This kind of stuff really excites me, and oh, I just want to show you guys before I reveal it properly. It's not all revealed, but you get a good idea how it's gonna look. So you ready? Let's have a look. Oh mate. So you can see I've still left all the tape that divides all the stripes and stuff like that, but oh, look at this, look at this. Oh my God, that looks so cool. Oh fuck, all right. You can see the color, how good the colors come up where it separates. Only here is where I've actually peeled some tape away where the line separates, but look at that. It is better to, you know, rip it up when it's still gooey rather than trying to peel itself off when it hardens up. But so I still have all the front to do here. I haven't undone the bird yet. All right, that's enough. We'll come back when we properly reveal it. Well guys, it's a couple of days later, 2 days later to be exact. It's cured and it looks insane. It's behind me right now, in front of me right now. So I'm just gonna reveal it, and I really hope you guys like it. So let's have a look. So now you guys have seen it, how freaking good has this come out? Our own version of the green-eyed monster. God, this paint came out so freaking good. It cured so nicely. Sorry about the wind, but oh, just look at it. Would you look at this? Oh, just freaking, like, all the stripes came up amazing. I did unmask it while it was still tacky, so I didn't pull the paint off with it, but even just the ovals, like God, the black on the doors, and then stopping here, and then obviously we're gonna have our stickers, our Ford sticker in there. And oh, I've always dreamed to have a car look like this. I've always dreamed ever since I got this car to put this graphic design on it, because I've always loved the green-eyed monster ever since I was a kid. So one of my favorite V8 supercars of all time. Every time I used to play the game on PS2, I always got the green-eyed monster or the red Holden Racing Team VT or VY. But oh, so also you probably remember this side was the buggered side. It was all smashed from hitting the tire wall. But my dad, just with a hammer, went and just tapped around and got that freaking massive dint out just by tapping around. So you can tell he's very skilled at what he does. But and even all back here, this is all buggered from the tire barrier I hit. But my God, so the white wheels, everything just makes it look so good. Go this side where the light's going to hit it. Now I wasn't too sure how it was going to go with the meteorite, but I reckon it's gone really well. In the sun it really pops. Actually, what I can do now is actually move it into the backyard and have a look how it looks in the sun. Okay, so just close the garage door behind me, so a little less wind, but now you can really see the paint in the sun. So that's 4 coats of 2K black, and then on the last 2 coats my dad just put a little bit more thinner in it to make it a little bit feather out a little bit better and glossing up. Oh, my phone's gone off, sorry guys. But you know, incorporating this design with the fairlane front, I've never seen it done. So this is definitely a first from what I know. Can't wait to put the JZX 100 Chaser bumper bar on it. Oh guys, I'm over the moon with this car. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the stickers on the back. So we'll have the Falcon across the back bumper bar in white. And then we're gonna do 2 Racework stickers on each side there. And then on the side in here, we'll have the Ford, the black Ford through there. And then on the window, we're gonna have a big Ford banner across here. So I'm gonna have to get rid of the Autobahn sticker. We'll keep the Raceworks one, but the Ford banner here. There'll be a big Ford sticker diagonally across the roof, like the ones on the side. We'll have a Ford sticker across the window here. And we'll have to get rid of the Finest Falcon sticker, but Mihan's gonna make us another one up for the back window. Thank you, Mihan from Finest Falcons. And on the door here will be my number. We have a couple of sponsors down the side skirt, as well as the front bumper bar here. So on the bonnet, we'll have the Ford logo, which will go around here. And then on the front here, it'll have Falcon on the black bar, the black bit of the bar in the middle, and then we'll have 2 sponsors on each side. Probably do max speeding rods or something. It just came up, like, you know, when we mastered up, I could sort of see how it was going to look, but mate, I did not realize it was going to be this freaking awesome. And yeah, Dad's done an amazing job, and I can't wait to do more projects with him in the future because he's keen to tackle the VR with me and the RX-7. So it's been freaking 10 years since we've worked on a car together. So just like old times, this was done for nothing, just color and time. That was all it was. So we still have a lot to do on this car, guys. We've got bucket seats, finished the roll cage intrusion bars. We have the steering wheel we got to do. Got to fix the issue of it breaking up top. So once that's all finished, car's ready to go, and we're going to do as many events as we can next year. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. I hope this video was long enough, but thank you all so much for watching, and a huge thank you to my dad for coming out and doing this and doing an amazing job. I'm going to turn the camera off and stand here for a moment and just admire. Take care, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.